Alright, what's good YouTube? Your boy J-Mac here and I'm back for another video. So today I'm going to be doing a reaction to top 10 greatest magic tricks revealed. I don't do a lot of magic, but I heard that magicians are supposed to reveal their tricks, but some must have slipped up, got caught up, and revealed some tricks. So let's hop right into the video. Alright y'all, I just recording up. Let's react to the top 10 magic tricks.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here, and today we're going to be looking at the 10 greatest magic tricks revealed. We all love magic, it's amazing. But what's even more amazing is how the magicians carry out their illusions and tricks. Get ready to witness some trade secrets the magicians don't want you to know. But first, be sure to subscribe to Little Things for more amazing content produced daily. And subscribe to Top 10s and turn on notifications, and comment down when you've done this for a shout out at the end of our next video. Coming in at number 10, we have levitation. We all know flying is impossible. So, how do magicians sometimes perform a trick where a woman levitates? Well, one element of this trick, which goes over a lot of people's heads, is that the levitating woman is always wearing a long dress. The dress must be so long that the folds of the dress have to fall down as she's lifted up, concealing the table she's lying on. It then looks like the magician has made the woman levitate, but really, the woman's dress is hiding a lifting mechanism. It seems so obvious once you know it, but this is a really surprising illusion finally revealed. Next up is hand smoke. For this, take a matchbox and cut out the part you used to light the matches. Then place this in a bowl or a contained space and burn it. Wait for it to burn out and then it will turn to dust. That dust is handy and has a name, phosphorus. To do the trick, rub the dust on your fingers and smoke will appear seemingly out of nowhere. This is how illusionists do those smoke disappearing tricks too. To do that, you need to rub a lot on your hands and then throw it on the floor hard. It will then create a grand puff of smoke where you can make your great escape. Next up is Michael Jackson Lean. Even though he's now passed, people still love Michael Jackson's music. And even if you didn't like his music, you have to like his amazing dance moves. We all know the moonwalk, but what about his equally as mesmerizing, gravity-defying lean? The only thing about this move is that it was done more by Jackson's shoes rather than Jackson himself. Michael Jackson would wear specially made shoes which clipped into a screw inserted into the stage before the show. The shoes would allow him to lean as much as he wanted, as he was supported by the screw in the floor. So, why don't other dancers and performers copy this? Well, he was quick to patent this design so that only he could use it. He used it in most shows, and even though it is an illusion, it still takes a lot of skill to master this move. Coming up next is zigzag. This illusion is very complex, but it's amazing to see how they do it. For this trick, 3 blades are apparently used to cut a woman into 3 halves. Then to confirm the body is in 3 parts, one of the body parts are moved to the left. The way they do it is as the woman steps into the box, she steps on a secret spring-operated hatch. She then slips into a compartment located inside the box. The woman will then sit cross-legged inside this compartment as the magician shuts all of the boxes. And then inside there are 2 openings. One is real, and that's where the woman puts her body parts. But the other opening is not, and mannequin parts wearing the same outfit as the woman will come out of them. It then looks like the woman's body's been cut up and moved around, when really it's just mannequin parts. Next up is soaring in half. This trick is a classic, and there's actually 2 methods magicians use to do this trick. The first method is to use a real woman but fake legs, but the other more impressive method is to use 2 real women. Using 2 real women is of course the best option as their legs can move. All magicians do is choose 2 people with the same skin tone, so it looks like there's 1 woman getting cut in half. The lumps on the boxes are where the women go, and they're perfectly designed for the knees and body of the top half of the woman, and the other lump in the box will perfectly fit the other woman's legs out of the 2 holes. Although it doesn't look comfortable, it makes this trick work. Next up is levitating street performer. If you go to any big city, you'll see these guys everywhere. They can be cool to look at first, but trust me, they get very tiring, especially when they're on every single block. You may think these people are super strong holding onto the metal poles, but really, there's a metal frame attached to the guy's pole. The guy will then sit dressed as Yoda or some kind of golden statue and confuse many tourists before asking them for money. But now you know how this works, you won't even need to pay, as you won't need to be inspecting close enough for them to ask. It does look cool, but it's also super simple. Next up is bending a spoon. This is the classic trick that made magician Uri Geller's career. He stunned people every week by bending a spoon with his mind. But it seems his illusion isn't so hard to pull off. First, hide a small silver coin in the palm of your hand. Then hold it so that only the tip of the coin can be seen. Then place the coin on top of a spoon's handle so it looks like you're just holding a spoon. Then place the oval end of a spoon against a table and make it look like you're really trying to bend that spoon. Then drop the spoon slightly down the back of your hand while still holding the coin, and it will look like the spoon is actually starting to bend. Next up is tearing money. You wouldn't tear money, but sometimes you see magicians on television doing this. Really, however, they're not tearing money, as they can put it back together again. They seem to easily be able to pass money through a pencil by ripping it. But really, the pencil is being cut into two halves, and then each half is connected with a super strong magnet. This allows the money to pass through it easily without actually ripping the money. Next up is disappearing cup. For this trick, place a glass of water and cover it with a handkerchief. Then pull the handkerchief up and throw it in the air, and then the glass will disappear. The way magicians do this is that there's a wire ring sewn into the handkerchief, which makes it seem like the glass is underneath the handkerchief. Also, there's a pouch on the table that the glass falls into as soon as the handkerchief is raised and the wire ring pushes it in. This has blown many minds, but is really...
Alright YouTube, that concludes that video. That was the top 10 magic tricks revealed. Comment down below what other videos I should make, or will be in the poll. Like, subscribe, and share this video. I'll have the link to the top 10 channel down below. Or link to the video. Yeah, that's about it. Comment down below.